Welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. We are making sense of ODM post Raila Odinga, the factions, as some argue, that are expected to emerge from that. Just a reminder of who our guest is. Professor Herman Manyora is with me in studio. Prof, it's no brainer that ODM at a face value will disintegrate, isn't it?
It looks so, sadly so, very sadly so. For me, ODM is part of our democracy. For me, ODM is part of Raila's legacy. And that somebody in their right mind, consciously, deliberately, will scheme, plan, execute the demise of ODM is indeed very sad. To me, it's very sad.
And how many factions do you foresee, Prof? Do you interpret this as?
Most likely, three. First, since they want this to be a Luo thing, non-Luos will be away. They could have their own ODM or whatever they would call it. Within the Luo Nyanza, there will be those who will be pro the Gladys Wanga group and others who will emerge to oppose them. So there will be like three factions.
The highest decision-making of ODM met today, Prof, and they were very clear in saying that they will be in the broad-based government and they are calling for unity within the party. In Raila's exit, the natural exit, the unfortunate and the untimely demise of Raila Odinga, ODM is the largest political party so far in the country.
Yes.
Prof, what will it need at an ODM level to replace someone like Odinga, Raila?
Well, first of all, some small correction. It's not the highest decision-making. I think the highest decision-making organ is the NDC, but that's not important. What it will take to do what?
To have a unifier within ODM as Raila.
Somebody to replace Raila.
Yes.
I think to look for somebody who can fit in Raila's shoes will be a futile attempt. It's not easy to get an individual. You saw how the man was mourned. That answers you. To get a man like that, I mean, Raila was larger than life, larger than size. And I've told people Raila was a spirit. How do you get a man replacing a spirit? Raila, normally when such a giant falls, it takes time, if at all, for somebody else to emerge who can really be like them. So looking for somebody to replace Raila, I think will be unnecessary. Let them look at strategies to maintain ODM as one piece. And I really plead with them. I hear some of them hate me so much because I've been consistent since Raila died. That let's go out of our way. Let's do everything possible to maintain ODM as part of our democracy and as a way of preserving Raila's legacy.
And for a party in need of unity, Prof, what is the best path to unify and come together in your view?
You see, there are two ways. One is the normal way you allow party organs to make the decisions. Those out to stage a coup, the Gladys Wangas, the Opiyo Wandais, the Oburu Odingas, would not allow party organs to do what they ought to do. Because if the party organs were to sit, the highest organ, NDC, they will determine who becomes the new party leader. And it will not be Oburu Odinga. You get it? That's where the challenge is. The second way, which to me is the best way, is for people to realize they are being unfair to Raila Odinga. That's all. Whether it's Oburu Odinga or Gladys Wanga or Junet Mohammed, who is my friend, all these are my people. I just want them to know they are being unfair to the legacy of Raila Odinga.
In what sense are they unfair, Prof?
By breaking ODM, because what they are doing certainly will break ODM. They are in a hurry to grab ODM, not because they feel it is they who should lead it, because they want to deliver ODM and the Luo votes to somebody. And there's nothing wrong with ODM supporting Ruto. From where I sit, there's nothing wrong. But I'm seeing them doing it in the wrong way, which in the final analysis will not pay dividends because it will not work. Because if you show you agreed so openly, people treat you with a lot of suspicion. You get it? Like today, they are saying there will be a broad-based. How many ODM people believe that? People know Sifuna has been coerced. They know the voices of reason within ODM would not have wanted to go in that direction. But however,
Prof,
yes.
If there was one blueprint
Yes.
that Raila left for ODM,
Yes.
is it not the case that he wanted them to be in the broad-based government?
But Raila was navigating that thing very carefully. Very carefully. And the last thing he said was, we are with the broad-based government, but come 2027, we will decide.